Greetings, Mark Brown here. We're going to be looking at Google Meet in Google Classroom, or we can actually schedule a meeting in Google Classroom, right? So let's just jump on the computer and look at the instruction and see how best we can actually go through these, right? We'll bring out the instruction very carefully, right? You notice right here, the Google Meet in Google Classroom, right? It's how to sign into Google Classroom. It's how to schedule a meeting and post it into Google Classroom, right? Google Meet basic function, how to share screen in Google Meet, right? How to invite people in Google Meet, how to remove participants from Google Meet, how to close Meet and return to the main screen, right? So very important. The first thing that I wanted to do is to sign in with your internet browser. Very critical, right? That you sign in with your internet browser, right? So one thing we wanted to do, we want to open the Google Chrome, right? Which is this, right? So when you open the Google Chrome, then you wanted to sign in, right? So waiting on it try to open, right? So you can actually sign in, right? Carefully, right? So just waiting on it. If you notice here, the search tab, you can click on this and speak, and it give you whatever you want, right? Up here also in the search bar, right? Notice this is the Gmail sign in, so on image search. I'm going to click right here, right? And I'm going to click here on the Gmail sign. So this will take me to the section where you have to sign into the account, right? And then otherwise it will take me straight in if I didn't close the account from before, right? So very important. Right? So when you take me to that area, I would have to sign in, right? Here you go. Now I'm going to select the account. Now once select the account, you're going to give me the opportunity to put in the password. Right? So I'm going to put in the password. So now I put in the password. Give me a chance to say next. I can click right here, capture show the password inside here. I'm going to click, right? To enter into Google Classroom. Right? Showing this show that is a new Gmail login sign. So it's showing that it's actually loading. Right? So sometimes you have to have a little patience, try to finish loading. Right? The page is mail.google.com. Alright, so we're gonna come out with the right. I'm gonna click right and nine that. Right, I'm gonna look for classroom. Right, this is service classroom. But all of these apps associated with Google. Can this app really move up and down? If I put the cursor here on Google and come like this, you notice everything shuffling? Yes. So we can actually shuffle. I'm gonna click on that classroom. So when you click on classroom, you notice it looks to be showing that it's actually loading. So I'm gonna select class. Now I'm selecting it. Now I'm selecting class. Now actually in the class. Right? So in the class you have 5 main functions that all teachers must know. Right? To the stream. So there you go. This is the stream page. Right? And if you notice, this is the class page. Right here. And this is the people page. Right? And this also is the grade that they can come and grade. And then this itself is settings. Right? So very important. But you know all of this, right? Very critical. So let me look at the next instruction and see what is next in next. An instruction because we want to ensure. Alright, so I'll just schedule a meeting and post it in Google Classroom. Alright, so we're going to go directly to that. The first thing we want to click on Classroom. Alright, and then we go to the Google Calendar. Click on that Google Calendar here. Alright, and to bring up this calendar here. Right, we can click here to start a new one. Right, and there are, we can click anywhere in there. Notice you come and click here. Right, so I want to say the meeting have to do with homework, right? So it's a homework, and next time it's with homework right here, right? And if you notice, give it a reminder, notice the time, so you set the time in which you want it, and all of that. So therefore, come all the way down here, notice I show that meet, video conferencing in tertiary location. You want to come right here, so it's a more option, right? When I click here, more option, I'm going to take a road here, right? So notice, take a road here, right? And if you notice, it show you where you want it all need. You click on it, click a pointer, show you where you want it from Monday to Friday. Show you if you want it monthly or whatever. You have to put it that way, right? So notice the way you should show that you can add a guest. You can add a character, schedule, right? And show them that you can actually write things, right? So this here now we're going to get a link from it. When I click on that, right? If you notice, generate a link right here. So I'm going to click on that. So when I click on this link itself, I just show them just the copy. And then when I finish set this and everything, I press this, press save. When I press save now, right, you definitely I will click right here. So close it, right? And then I'm still in the classroom. So I'm going to click on work create, right? And then you click on material. I'm going to schedule this in the Google Classroom, right? So notice this is what comes up. Material. Notice the enter title, description. Over here shows the students and topics. Right? Create. So I'm going to click on add. Notice it shows Google Drive, link, file, and YouTube. What I want is a link. When you click on the link, you bring up the small window here. So I'm going to right click. And right click, I will right down here. You notice. And then I click on add. You notice right away it generated there. Right? So up here you can actually the homework. Right? So have to do the homework here. So you can give the general something. Right? So you can say please join this meeting tomorrow at 45, right? Because if I want to post this, this will send actually email to the individual student, right? So I just want to create a topic. Create a topic. So the topic have to do with the homework, right? So you have to make it distinctly clear. Right? So that's what we're going to talk about, homework. Right? So you want to send it to our student, right? And sure you click right here. So after that everything is click to our student, right? Very important. Then you can schedule the post here. You can post the same time, you can schedule it, you can save the graph, you can discard it. But I'm going to post it, right? So student can come directly in the class and come and click on this, right? And you definitely come. Notice the homework. When the student come in the class and student click, notice they just click on the link and answer it. Alright, so very important. We'll see what next. Right? So look at the basic function in Meet, right? So now we're going to get into Meet. Now look at the basic function in Meet, right? I'm going to click back this now to take me in Meet. Very important. Alright, so notice it bring up a screen like this, right? And also where you're supposed to getting things ready, right? So if I notice here, show the team fit signal right here, Meet signal right here. Right, so we're just waiting on it to give us a little preview. Alright, first thing come up, you notice this itself is the mic. Right, you can actually click the mic here and turn it off. Here, you can actually click the camera and also turn it off. Yes, very important. Notice the starting camera because actually click it. If I click right up at this 9 pointer, so more options. It's right here, so you can actually change the background. So you can turn on and turn off caption. You can report problem if you have, for instance, you have problem with the audio and all of that. Right, you report abuse, if you get abuse, right, and trouble, right, and settings, and all of that. So notice the default microphone setting for these are technical hearers, right? So notice right here, so change the background right there. So notice you can give different background and all of that in this particular areas, right? They're very important. And if you notice over here, so notice they can present and use as a join. If we want to start the meeting, so you click on your join. Right, as soon as you click on your join, there you go right here. Right, definitely. So it's why show me this because my mic is off. Just like that, right? If you notice it show me this is me. Right, so let's just dive into some of the basic functions. Right, so this can actually turn on the audio. This is what close the meeting. Right, and this is what turn on the video. Right, so if I come right here, see this little area and I click on it. Right, the first thing you show you says people. Show you say that you can add people right here. Right, over here so show that you can actually chat. Right, chat. When I click on chat, right, what will happen when I click on particular chat? Right, I'm going to show you exactly what will take place. Right, I can actually come right here, so I can type the greeting here, right, and I can press that go on here, just like that. Yes, right, and if I click on people here, show that I can add people, right? So if I click here and say add people, this is what come up in the box, right? They say invite, right? And notice I can click this and put this in our internet browser and invite the person. But here it goes to my email address. So I'm going to click on this particular person. I'm going to send this person an invitation. So by sending this person an invitation, right, the person will actually join, right? So very important. So sending the person invitation, you will see the person. So this is so that the microphone is literally off, right? And if you notice microphone off, here show that I can actually pin. Okay, so if I click the pin, you notice you see right down here, so show I say pin, right? If I click it, actually take it off, and all of that. So very important here, show that you can actually present. When you click right here, and so this tab right here can show the video from this angle. This I can show an export a window, and this is show the whole entire screen. Right, so very important in that particular area. So I'm trying to get the next person to join onto the particular meeting. This is the best this person can actually join up with the meeting and all of that. So in the meantime, when you look at this little pointer again, some more feature. So to show that you can actually use the whiteboard, that have to do with Jamboard right here. Right? It's to show that you can actually use some layout. Right? And this right here can carry everything up to full screen. You can actually change the background also. So very critical. You can turn on caption, right? You can do the same thing with the views and all of that. Right? So this is very important. You can actually when you click on this Jamboard here, you can type in it. Like for instance, a student now miss class. You can actually do the work in that and send it to the particular student. Right? So when I click on the layout, now the layout have different sections. You notice it have different sections over here. So it depends on how you view the person. Yeah, right? So very important. Right? So I'm just waiting on the person to join. So as soon as the person join, you will see exactly what really take place with that particular individual, right? So very critical. So when the person comes, just pay close attention up here, and you will see the person actually join within that particular round. So we're going to show you exactly how the person can actually, you know, see whatever thing actually taking place. Yeah, right. So very critical that person looking at it, right? Things are very important, right? So if you click on this, what this will do, definitely will close it, right? So we don't want to do that. Right? So very important. When you right down here, so that is your home, right? And you click at it. There you go. So this is the next person that joined. You notice there's another person joined. Right? So if the next person that joined is particular range, if I click right here, right, it shows I can actually pin the person to the screen. Right? You notice person literally pinned to the screen. right? So if I come right here again, I can unpin the person, right? So very important, right? Let me see exactly what takes place again, right? So we're actually look at most of the basic function, right? So we're going to look at how to share screen, right? So we're going to, right? Can we just look at invite a while ago, right? So we're going to look at share screen, right? So we jump back inside here and say exactly, right? So the first thing we want to do right here is click on present, right? I'm going to click on this one, second one, which is other window, right? So definitely I want to bring up a particular document, right? But definitely I'm not seeing the document present, right? So what I'm going to be doing now, right? So this is the document, bring up the document, right? So let me press on present. When I click on present, I click on the window, right? Notice this is the document, right? So I'm going to click on it and notice it says share, right? So this is the document actually sharing. So the next person definitely will actually see everything that's going on, right? It says you are presented to everyone, right? So I can literally click on the second on the screen like that, right? And if I want to carry it up big, I can actually click right here, right? Click right here. Notice I have multiple vehicle actually running right there. Another person's screen, that. So very important with screen sharing, right? I can come right here. I can actually stop screen sharing right there. So very important. So let me bring up what they need. Right, so now I have my meet there, so I can do the screen sharing a while ago. Right, so very important. So here, right, you click back here, right. When you click there, you notice after I close back that particular here, that. Let me go back to the instruction again. Right, so look at that already screen sharing. So how to remove participant from the meeting. Right, it's very important. Right, if somebody giving you a problem or whatever, right, you want to click up here, so notice show them more than one. You want to move this participant to click right here. And this is where to move, right? Immediately to show you. Let me find yours, right? It's a fill out abuse, right? And there you click, and you click, show you say actually move the person from the meeting, right? So very important, right? So for the next section now, this is how to close the meeting and return to the main class, Google Classroom, right? So what I wanted to do definitely simple, right? Let me close this right here, right? And what I want to come in the middle right here. So leave off, right? And click into notice, and here's a return to home, right? And there you go, right? And I can come right up here and close it. And notice I'm back in Google Classroom, right? And there you go, right? Hope you learned something from this video so far. Subscribe and like.